Hello, my name is Creostix and welcome back to the beta of Gwent, where we are still trying to, compete against other people in ranked, and the mission I have here is to complete the daily quest, of which I have one more round to win, and then at the end, assuming that I have accomplished my mission here, open the keg and see what's what in there, and hope we get super duper lucky, okay? Okay. And we have the same deck as we did before. I haven't yet changed into the Conjurer Yennefer in there. I'm still considering it. The thing is, I don't have a lot of synergy cards to work with it. I know I said overpowered last time, but it was really powerful because the opponent happened to have the Clan Tuirseach Axeman, which worked extremely well as a combo. So that there is a kind of a, there is that.
Those vermin! Onward! Attack!
Rank 7, level 22. So again, the matchmaking is bonkers, but sure, let's try and take one round, goddammit. That's the goal here. Okay, so I don't need to have this many field medics. I think I don't need the Shani either. Okay, this is a bad hand to start for a couple of reasons, but I guess we just have to go for it then. So, go Geralt.
Let's get this over with.
So what I wanted to have was either start with a Dandelion or
Officer and a gentleman.
or the what's the other one? The Butterfly spell. But now it's anybody's game because I don't have anything that's, works in my favor, as it were. So, crap. But I'll take out his expert with a Vernon Roach, because if he has an expert, he has siege weapons.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
And I kind of expected that, but I'm gonna scorch both of those. I know I'm kind of going for broke here, in a lot of ways, but I want one fucking round. That's my mission. For fuck's sake. Oh, and he passed. I wasn't really expecting that, but sure. I'll take it. That means I got the round at least. He has card advantage, and he probably has more useful cards than I, so he probably has a considerable advantage here. Considering the fact that I don't really have a lot to... Well, I basically need to use cards to have stuff to resurrect, right? So let's throw at least him there, because I can't resurrect golden cards, you see, as we remember. Therefore, I should probably use at least something like, I don't know, at least 3 bronze cards here, because I don't think I will lose that many cards in the last round anyway, so that'll render my resurrection units useless if I don't actually have meat in the graveyard, which I would then resurrect. So that's that's my thinking here, at least. Right. And then I use another ballista to just get his trebuchet out of the picture. So there's that. I'm basically just stalling for time with this card. That's really all I'm doing here. Or stalling for, things to gain. Okay, so what I have here is a moment where I can, if we think straight, if he doesn't destroy my medics, I can resurrect 4 units, technically, at least. Probably even 5 if we're lucky. So I think I should still use 1 and force him to play something. He's 10 behind, he'll take 2 back, which means he'll be 8 behind. He could reach a... Okay. Because that silver card, which name escapes me right now, Odrin, will at some point change the row. and he'll get at least 1 or 2 from there, and then a couple back, so he'll take the round if I don't play something. However, if I play the rally card and take a risk, I'll, you know, risk just not getting something useful. I could get another field medic for the rally, which would be bad, and always just don't go with luck. I'll rather just take my chances in the last round. You should... Yep, there. He takes the round and he should pass now. That's what I pretty much counted on. Oh, well, not counted on, but I calculated in my mind's eye that that's what's gonna happen. I'm at a disadvantage here, but that was my choice. I wanted to go for broke, and actually, interesting. I pulled a field medic. Hold on. The thing is, I'm not sure you... Did he waste it or did he not? I'm not actually 100% sure that thing. So first off we go Neneke, because we want to get the Redanian Knight from there. Not a Ballista, not yet, mind you. Because if we get a Ballista, it'll waste the attack of it. There we are. Much better. And funny thing is, I should at some point either copy or spawn another one of the Redanian Knights, but I can probably still make it through here and just have it alive, I think. Unless he uses Scorch, which would be an odd thing to use at this stage. Oh! Solid pull, solid pull. Mind you, you did something that actually benefits me now, so what I'm gonna do is a reverse scout, and then spawn another one of you. Thank you. And then wait. What are you gonna do? Ooh. He has a good set of cards there. So now he has every turn add 3 strength to a random and other non-gold unit on your side of the battlefield. Banish when moved to the graveyard. It is, however, of course, not a how should I say? It's not a gold unit. So my idea has to obviously here be to resurrect a Ballista and kill the Lubberkin, because otherwise I'll be in so much trouble. Hi, goodbye, Lubberkin. So yeah, he had the Bloody Baron. That's a solid card, and he also has the horse, the roach, which comes from anywhere when he uses a gold card. It comes from the deck, graveyard, anywhere, or hand. So I have one more thing to resurrect, but I could also just play stuff. So. Okay, so I think I'll rather see what I get from a rally, because if I get the last field medic, it'll be fine, because I still at least have a unit to pull, you know? So I'll allow him to have the strong unit, because I want to... oh! Attack! That was my mistake. That was a mistake, yeah. Crap. I don't know for sure, but now he has an advantage on me. A pretty big one, mind you. Okay, so... I believe my best chance here is... I mean, it doesn't really matter, I think. Because... I can't improve my stats. So I might as well draw, for example, a copy of the Redanian Knight. But I think I've lost this. I mean, unless he has, like, I don't know, 2 fog effects, I'm dead. But that's fine. I was expecting that. It's a rank 7. I mean, I'm not supposed to get a rank 7, I think, so... Sure. What exactly was that? Oh, right, promote. Right. Get it. Sure.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
So we get one more Redanian knight. And now we just wait what happens. If he has, say, freeze, I'm dead. Okay. He locked a unit, but that... I think it means I won. Oh my god. How... good game, awesome game. You are an awesome player, you Avi Christ... Yeah. Whew. Okay, so just for recap, this is the second time in these, I think, 3 videos where I have gotten a complete mismatch of rank and level. I mean, level is understandable if it's the same rank, but when it's not, it's confusing as fuck. Rank 7, and I'm rank 3, and I'm not getting up from rank 3 in a while, I believe. So, how does that make any sense? Before the positioning patch, that didn't happen. I think I had some level mismatching, yes, even in the casual games, but the rank mismatch didn't happen. It was, I think, at most 1, or maybe once I had a 2 rank higher. But I usually played when I'm rank 3, I played against ranks 2, 3, 4, and maybe 5 like once. If that. I think. So that didn't happen before. So the positioning patch has done some weird shit here. I don't know. But then again, it's a beta, so you know. Okay, so actually, yep, 100 ore. Also, one single time in the daily tier, the first tier here, I have once gotten 75, and every other time I've gotten 100, so luckily we got 100 there. And we don't quite yet have enough for a level, no. 71 ranking points though, I like that. We're getting closer and closer, very, very discreetly to rank 4 at some point, but... instead of going at another game here, because I think we've seen what this deck does at this point, you know. I could go for a different gold card still without Shani, I think. That's the one thing I could, or another silver card without Neneke. That's the one thing I could still consider changing. It's quite right there if I will or not. But now let's go get and open a keg, which we can get from with the 100 ore we just got.
Hoy, hoy, one friend.
Right, Mr. Rock Troll, give me a keg.
Goodest good soup got, most goodest.
Right, you talking very, very Rock Trolly, yes, good. Okay, and give me all kinds of legendaries and epics, please. Okay, varied at least, and at least one of them is actually... was blue rare or epic? Blue is rare, right, yes. Okay, we have a 5 strength Scoia'tael Mahakam Defender. Gain resilience. A resilient unit stays on the battlefield for the next round.
Goody.
1 strength Skellige, Priestess of Freya. Resurrect a bronze non-permadeath unit.
Wow.
5 strength Nilfgaard Nausicaa Brigade. Remove 5 strength from a spying non-gold unit on either side of the battlefield. If the unit was destroyed, gain 4 base strength. And 5 strength Kaedweni Sergeant. Convert a gold unit to silver or bronze if that was its original color. I think I have a maximum amount of at least most of these, but nonetheless.
Now for more.
Crap. Okay, not so lucky this time. I've been looking at the tiers here, and so far it seems that the scrap amount is always the same when the color of the little square on the bottom right is the same. So they're all rare, and they all therefore have the same amount of scrap. I can't remember the amount anymore, but it's the same, even though one is bronze and the other are silver. So it doesn't really matter here, because I have the maximum amount of all of these that I can use. So I'll just get one and mill it then. So, there we are. Back.
Prices for humans up.
Yep, get back to the shop and might as well mill the rest of the, you know, the cards that are, you know, extra here, and then we should probably call it an episode there. And if you have any, you know, requests on what deck should I, or what faction of a deck should I build next and try out in casual probably, but still, I'm listening. I have a lot more cards than I had in, like, you know, 10 episodes ago, so it's gonna be probably a different kind of a try than before. So if you're interested, please do let me know which faction you want to see in the next one. So let's see here. We have, yep, the gain is 65 scrap. And just to prove a point, a blue card is usually, actually it's supposed to be 80, but for example in Skelly Gaze, let's see here, come on, the scrolling got also slower than it was before, which is weird after the patch, so your guess is as good as mine, but they're of course, you know, sort of trying to get a feel for the stability in the different platforms and such. So yeah, oh, alright, sorry, its crafting is 80, but mill is 10. Yeah, so the rare ones apparently are pretty much always just 10. So blue one at 10, 10, and these are bronze, but the other one was silver. So it's always the same mill amount when it's just, you know, rare, regardless of whether or not they are bronze, silver, whatever. But with that little ending of a daily quest tier, I am all out of time here, but I do hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, please do drop a like or a comment or even subscribe or share if you want to. It would really help, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.